Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Carrie Ann Johnson here, and the name of my channel is Carrie the Chemist. If you're new here, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking about hypoglycemia, and this is a condition where your blood sugar is low. So when you do your blood sugar test, as a diabetic person, patients usually do their blood sugar levels. So they have their little machines or gadgets. An example can be like a one-touch meter. And when you do your blood sugar levels and the numbers are 4, and this is in millimoles per liter, this is one reading that we use in Canada. In America or England, the reading might be a bit different. So here we have low blood sugar is usually depicted as 4 millimoles per liter. In America, it is less than 70 milligrams per deciliter. So different countries use different values, but regardless, the signs and the symptoms will still be the same. So let us discuss this further and talk about the signs of low blood sugar. So you have done your blood sugar levels and they are reading low. But if you're not able to do your blood sugar levels, then some of the signs that you can look for would be sweating. Your heart can be beating really fast. You may be really hungry. You might notice severe nausea or headaches. You might notice trembling. So these are some of the telltale signs that your blood sugar is getting low. It can be severe, and the severe symptoms can include vision changes. So now you have blurred vision. It can include drowsiness. It can be difficulty speaking or blurred speech. It's like a stroke somewhat, and it can lead to unconsciousness or death. So hypoglycemia or low blood sugar is a very serious condition, and you need to know how to manage this. What are some of the causes of low blood sugar? So if you didn't eat a full meal, so if you had too little starch or carbs or some sugar in your diet, then this can lead to low blood sugar. If you have too much insulin, or there are some medications like, for example, what we call the sulfonylureas or diamicron, which let your body produces more insulin, these can cause that symptom of hypoglycemia. So whenever you're starting new medications, it's always important to ask these questions. Can my medications cause hypoglycemia? And how do I manage hypoglycemia? If another cause can be if you're taking too much of your diabetic medications, and if you're doing extra exercise, then your body is using up your extra glucose, and that can cause low blood sugar. So these are just some of the causes of low blood sugar that you need to be mindful of. The onset, it can come on pretty suddenly, and it can progress to an insulin shock. As I described before, it can cause coma. So how do we treat low blood sugar, you may ask? So when our aim is to increase your blood sugar, so you might be thinking, oh, that makes no sense. I'm diabetic. I have too much sugar already. So why do I need sugar? Well, when your blood sugar is low, you need to get glucose into your bloodstream, because that's what your muscles use for energy. That's what your brain uses for energy. So you need some amount of glucose in your body. So if your blood sugar is low, you need to do these things to treat this condition immediately, because it can lead to death. So there's the rule of 15. And the reason why we call it the rule of 15 is simply because you try to ingest 15 grams or 15 mils of different sugars. So I'll just itemize some of the things that you can use to address this low blood sugar or hypoglycemia. First on my list is glucose tablets. So you want 15 grams of glucose tablets. So if you run into the pharmacy, you can always grab those dextrose tablets, and they're pre-packaged, already formulated in, I think there are 5 grams per tablet or 4 grams per tablet. But the idea is to get 15 grams of these tablets to get your blood sugars up quickly. You can use honey, and that's a tablespoon of honey or 15 mils of honey. You can, if you have this table sugar, you would use a tablespoon of table sugar and add that to water and drink that immediately. If you have juice like orange juice, or if you have soda or soft drinks, you can have 150 mils of this drink. You don't want to have any diet drink. It must be real sugar, okay? If you have lifesavers, you would use 6 lifesavers to make 15 grams. If you have those candies, you have like those little rolls of rocket candies, then those are 2 rolls. You consume 2 rolls of that in order to get your sugar levels up. After you consume your sugar in whatever form that you have available to you, then you're going to wait 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you can do your blood sugar test again with your machine, and you want your numbers to be above 4. If your number is above 4, then you're going to eat something with starch and protein. So if you have crackers, you want to have crackers and cheese, or if you're able to have peanut butter, you want to have peanut butter, which is your source of protein. So it's 2 tablespoons of peanut butter with 7 crackers to get your blood sugar stabilized. The next thing you want to do is, if your blood sugar is below 4, so you've waited your 15 minutes and your blood sugar is below 4, it is still low. So you want to repeat the steps above, which is get more sugars into your body. So remember, you do 15 grams of tablets, of glucose tablets, or a tablespoon of honey, or 150 mils of juice. You would repeat this if your blood sugar is below 4. So these are just some quick helpful tips to get your blood sugars up if you have low blood sugars. Another tip is, if you're driving, suppose you are driving and you notice that you start experiencing these symptoms. If you're not able to do your blood sugar levels, like you don't have your machine with you, but you notice these symptoms, you would maybe want to go to a pharmacy close to you and get them to do your blood sugar test at that pharmacy. And then you want to wait 40 minutes to get your blood sugars up before it is safe to drive again, because you don't want to be driving when your blood sugar is low, because this can be detrimental. It can cause accidents. Okay, so I hope you find this video interesting. I hope you find the information very useful. If you want to see more of these videos, you can put the information in the comment below what you want me to talk about. Until next time, guys, remember to like, comment, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Thank you for watching. It's Carrie Ann Johnson here. Bye.